Hello, it's me. So, do you want me to play? Should I play solos? I should. Anytime you see me, I might be playing with this skin, the Hush, right? This, the banner back, or I'll be using
They all leave the club quickly before they get in trouble and climb into the rich man's car. But it's getting too much for Craig here, and he insists he needs to get back home to his wife. Suddenly, a bouncer storms out of the club and confronts the man, accusing him of hitting one of the dancers. He tells him he didn't do it, but that's when the rich man shouts out that he'll give him $500 if he hits him first, and Craig looks at the bouncer to consider the offer. Okay, right now $500 is a lot of money. That's more than 1 month of groceries for the average American family. But this bet has a lot more to consider here. If you punch a bouncer, you're guaranteed to get knocked the out, and this is going to cost you a lot of money.
They actually came back because I actually was missing this one. The market. I don't fucking care what the name is. I was gonna get the LT logo or the SGT sibling, but then I got the band. I had this like when it first came out, the banner shield, and I probably had on my other account. I had this when it first came out. So I'm gonna play some. I'm gonna play some creative. And I am watching YouTube. I have a TikTok, but it's a different name. I'm gonna go against. Okay, Jarvis, one of the best YouTubers, one of the best fighters.
But as soon as he does, the bouncer knocks him out cold with a single punch. Okay, now before we get any further, this guy just took a serious beating, and because YouTube won't let us show any blood, we have to. Shane, you'll be glad that we learned. Later that night, on someone else's couch, and check. The rich man insists he takes some painkillers before
Charger. I'm buying a webcam soon.
Realizing he's just as a jackpot, he sits back and starts to come up with a plan to rob this rich couple's farm. In the living room, the wife gently cleans the blood off of Craig's face and asks him if he's ever broken any bones.
Well, I'll be right back.
It reminds him he once saw a skateboarder get hit by a car, and that the kid's breaking bones sounded like a snapping tree branch. Okay, this woman has psychopath written all over her face. All night long, this woman has looked bored and expresses no emotion, but when she tells the story of a boy getting hit by a car, it makes her smile. This is a major red flag. Now, it's important to remember that this entire night is to celebrate her birthday, and that means everything that's happening is a show for her entertainment. If she's a psychopath that only smiles at death, and we are her birthday present, that turns our situation from financial survival into a life or death scenario, and it forces us to look at this whole game a lot differently. I would start to consider how much freedom we actually have here. Every time Craig tried to leave, they wouldn't let him, and he manipulated him to stay. These guys could be serial killers for all we know, and earning a few $1,000 means nothing if you aren't alive long enough to spend it. These kinds of people lack empathy for others, so we need to exploit them. She wants to see the most fucked up things imaginable. I would try striking a deal, offering to sell out my friend Vince here and make her nice.
Hello?
Push him in these bets, and if he reaches his breaking point, I would only ask that they let me leave unharmed with half the
Finally.
She will logically conclude that
Oh shit, I'm gonna play some random duos.
gives you the best chance to survive in life. It might be getting rich and getting alive are much higher on my priorities than keeping a friend I haven't seen in 5 years. The guy comes back in and gives Craig a handful of pills, as the rich man asks them all to follow him inside. He leads them to the patio to show them a story about how his wife designed the house, but it's all just a distraction, as Craig here suddenly realizes that Vince has taken another bet. He looks down to find his friend is peeing all over his shoes. Vince has now earned $750, and Craig here is seriously pissed off about all this. Furious, he goes back inside the house to wash off the stains, and Vince follows him, trying to calm him down because he's got a plan. He's going to rob the couple and needs Craig's help to do it, but the man refuses to help, pointing out the guy would call the cops. Vince here is certain that will never happen because the police will see this guy is coked out of his mind and arrest everyone. And realizing this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, he agrees to help him steal the
Because you know what, if you're doing it for
Okay.